Hey y'all, today is Monday, so for the first time I want to make some scalloped potatoes, and I found a recipe online. So this is 3 tablespoons, a little bit less, of butter and margarine, and 3 tablespoons of flour, all-purpose flour. Stir this. Has been stirring about a minute. So I need to put my onions in there also. Got mine. The flour should have already been in there. It said cook for 1 minute. So I'm going to let the onion cook for 1 minute. In 1.5 cups of milk, and I don't know what happened to my whisk, so I'm gonna have to just slowly pour it in. When you do it slow, that keeps you from getting all those lumps. This is gonna look lumpy anyway with this onion. And I bought some scalloped potatoes one time from Sam's. They were really good. They're in a little tray, and all you do is just heat them up in the oven. They were real good. Now, it's fat, and it's not something I'm going to cook all the time, but I just want to try something different. I'm doing some buffalo wings, and this time I'm doing them with the Franks. I usually use Sweet Baby Ray's, but I had gotten this from Kroger real cheap, so. This Red Wings by Franks. They say this is the original buffalo wing mix. So we shall see. So we just cook this until it gets bubbly. I'll be back when it starts bubbling. Here are my potatoes. I sliced them real thin and I had them sitting in some cold water. And so what it tells you to do is, I don't know if it say grease the bottom, but I always grease. I'm going to grease it, and I'm going to put a layer of these potatoes in the bottom. Put the cheese thing on top. The other thing of potatoes, put the cheese on top, and then some just regular grated cheese. But let's come back to this sauce, okay? Okay, so now we're going to add I'm going to pour the water off of these potatoes. Because here in a minute, I'm going to be taking my my cheese sauce off. So you line the bottom. Now the recipe says to add the cheese, and I took out sharp cheese because I wasn't going to make this earlier. So it says add it, but whisk it in there. So I got sharp instead of cheddar Monterey Jack. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And we're going to also add salt and pepper to this. Just mix it. Now the Kobe Monterey Jack, I think it probably mix a little better than the sharp cheddar. Over here I've added salt and pepper to my potatoes, and now I'm going to add some of this sauce on the bottom. I feel like I can put a few more potatoes down there. This trial and error, this is my first time cooking this. I know next time, depending on how it come out, how I do it the next time. Okay? So now we're going to add the rest of our potatoes on the top. Okay, y'all, so I've added, I added a layer of, I don't know what y'all missed, I need to chase some stuff off. So I added a layer of potatoes, some of the cheese sauce, another layer of potatoes, the rest of the cheese sauce. And then she said to just sprinkle your cheese over that. I think I was supposed to put green onion, but I didn't. No, this ain't the recipe. I looked at one for green onion, but I didn't use that one. And this is it. Then you bake this see what it says. Whew. Bake uncover for 1 hour on 350. So I'm going to stick this in the oven on 350 for 1 hour. I'm also carving. If I reached over y'all couldn't see. But let me see if I can zoom in and give y'all a better view of it. It's creamy scalloped potatoes is what it's called. And that's what it looks like, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. Alright, so we're going to dig into this and see how it does. Ooh, it looks good, y'all. Alright, I'll come back when I plate it up. I got this on the tripod. It seems like they still kind of hard though. Alright.